Your body is failing, your systems are shutting down, your heart has stopped, your brain is under extreme stress, your mind doesn't fill, some people's do, but overall, your mind doesn't fill that moment with horror. Your brain decides to overload your experience with chemicals that give you peace, with calm, with light, with love. Even if there's no soul, even if there's no afterlife, your brain doesn't abandon you. It gives you this final gift, this last story that it's trying to make out of your experience. Not fear, but a kind of transcendence. It offers you the feeling that you're being held, that you're letting go into something vast and warm, that you're connected, that your life had meaning, that you're not alone, that there's nothing to be afraid of. And that's not nothing. That's not a failure of science. That's not a glitch in the system. That's your mind doing what it's always done, protecting you, interpreting your experience, finding meaning in a meaningless universe, helping you transition through the biggest unknown any of us will ever face. And there is something awe-inspiring about that, even if it's just us, right? Like, you don't need a belief in heaven or a divine plan to see the poetry in that. The fact that nature, through nothing but evolution and neurons, has built a system that gives you a hug and soothes you as you die is deeply human. It shows that even in a universe that might not care, we care for ourselves down to our very biology. It's like when people get really sad at the fact that when they were talking to God, they were actually talking to themselves. But then they'll make this switch where they realize, oh my God, every time I was getting insight from God, it was actually me. And there's some beauty in that too, even if we weren't talking to God when we were praying. And so maybe the comfort that we crave at the end doesn't have to come from the outside. Maybe this is all coming from within. Maybe the final act of consciousness is one of grace, whether you believe in God or not.